Morning. Morning. We're going to start here in about a minute. If we get everyone, please gather underneath the tent, take a seat, or stand by the tent so we can get ready. And while you're doing that, if you would please silence or turn off your mobile devices. We're obviously got cameras here, and then Public Affairs is capturing this to build a video to promote the event afterwards. So please turn off your devices, and we'll get started here in just a minute.
Good morning, everybody. An exciting day here for St. Johns County. Thank you all for showing up today. It's a beautiful day, no rain today, so we're very happy with that. I just want to start off with a couple little sayings here. We're going to have some speakers that come up and follow me. We're going to have Commissioner Arnold, Sheriff Hardwick, as well as Paul Apatinosi from the school board. I just want to say thank you. This is a wonderful day. We appreciate everybody taking the time out of their day to come and share this with us. This is a major opening, a major transportation improvement for St. Johns County. This is over a 3-mile stretch of roadway that's going to connect Silverleaf Parkway down to International Golf Parkway. It's going to change the transportation network for the northwest portion of St. Johns County. As we go into today, there's so many milestones, there's so many people that were part of this. We're going to talk about that a little bit more into the future of today's presentation. I do want to introduce Commissioner Sarah Arnold, who's going to come up here and talk a little bit about the project.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Sarah Arnold, and I'm the District 2 County Commissioner. I'm honored to be here this morning to celebrate the opening of County Road 2209, intersecting with IGP. First, I want to thank our residents. Thank you so much for your patience throughout this construction. I live right here. I know how painful it's been, so I'm so excited to say that we are finally here opening this road. This project represents a major investment in public safety and connectivity for our community. By improving this critical intersection, we're not only reducing congestion, we're enhancing safety with upgraded signals, turn lanes, and better visibility. We're also strengthening our entire transportation network so that residents can move safely, efficiently, and confidently throughout our county. This project is a reflection of our commitment to keeping people safe and to keep our community moving. So I want to thank everyone on the team who has worked tirelessly to make this milestone project possible. Together, we are building a safer, stronger, and more connected St. Johns County. Thank you so much for being here, and go Toros.
Thank you, Commissioner Arnold. I wanted to say thank you to all the commissioners that are here and the previous commissioners that helped us get to this point of County Road 2209. We do have in our presence Commissioner Whitehurst, Commissioner Taylor, Commissioner Murphy, along with Commissioner Arnold that just spoke. Commissioner Joseph could not attend today, but want to thank you for your support and all the effort that you had in creating this project, and previous board members that helped us get to this project destination. With that, I'd like to introduce Sheriff Hardwick to come up and speak on this.
Thank you, Director, and again, thank you for allowing us to speak on behalf of the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. I just got to tell you, the key words are this: partnerships are relationships, and we have something here special in St. Johns County. Board of County Commissioners, but also to the county staff. You all are amazing. We sat here together with a vision going, how are we going to relieve one of the biggest high schools in St. Johns County? 2,700 students, an additional almost 300 staff. You're going to see that being tested this afternoon as that school actually empties. But the other thing, too, as well, this Friday night, the Coy Creek Toros have a home game. You're going to see it tested again on Friday night. So again, these are some great things that are going on. But just to my left and to your right, down that dirt road is a brand new K-8 high school that's going to open. What better timing, Director, than to open this road right here to take those 3 miles of congestion out of Silverleaf onto IGP as we continue to grow together. So again, on behalf of the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office, we're looking forward to this special day. And today it's going to be tested today, right this afternoon. You will watch what the relief will do to just this high school, but also IGP. So again, Director, under you, of course, your leadership for Public Works, and you've done a great job over there, but your team has been amazing. So thank you on behalf of the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. God bless, and go Toros.
Thank you, Sheriff. I do want to express our communication and coordination with the Sheriff's team. We talk to them daily about all roads in St. Johns County, but specifically about how this is going to impact the community in St. Johns County. They are a great partner to us. We go hand in hand, so we know what we're handing over to you that you guys have to enforce on this new roadway to make sure it's up and running and as safe as it possibly can be. Next up for us is Paul Apatinosi from the school board to talk a little bit about the impact of schools.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate, certainly on behalf of the board and the superintendent, appreciate the opportunity to be here to speak. So just to echo what Sheriff Hardwick had mentioned, Tokoi Creek serves a little over 2,700 students, and this project is going to significantly impact the arrival and dismissal process at our schools. Tokoi Creek houses over 200 staff members, over 685 student drivers, as well as 35 buses access that site daily, not including the ton of moving parts for night events that happen at a high school. So we are really, really excited to see this move forward. As you heard, there'll be a K-8 opening down the road here, which is another 1,400 to 1,500 students. So quite a few moving parts in this area, and this project is going to significantly impact the efficiency, the safety, and well-being of all our students, staff, and stakeholders. So we're very grateful for that. We're also very grateful for our continued relationships, communication, and collaboration with our county commission, Greg Caldwell and his team, and Sheriff Hardwick and his team. That climate and that culture and fostering those relationships truly what makes St. Johns County a very special place to be. And again, we're very grateful to have a seat at the table. So thank you again on behalf of the superintendent and the school board. Thank you.
I want to thank the school board. We've been talking to them since the creation of this project 4 years ago, making sure that we're on the same page. We understand the impacts that's going to have to the school district itself. We've been talking to former principal Jay Willits about how students will enter and exit Tokoi High School. Also now talking to Miss Jacobson, the new principal, to make sure that we're all on the same page along with the Sheriff's Department. It's a great collaboration, things are working well, and just want to let everybody know that we talk all the time. So it's a great partnership. There are so many hands that went into the creation of this project. I want to thank all the contractors, AWA Contracting that helped us out, as well as JB Coxwell that was the main contractor on this project, the engineers that were ETM that designed it, Eisman and Russo, along with RSNH that helped us oversee and make sure that this project was successful. But there's another major partner as part of this project, which is the utility department. I'm going to ask Neil Shinkray to come up and talk about the utilities, because even though you don't see it, we see asphalt, we see roads on the roadway itself. There's a lot of infrastructure that was put in by the utility department along with JB Coxwell. And Neil, if you have a second.
Thank you, Greg. Neil Shinkray, Utilities Director. Just a pleasure here. All good words are stolen, but I'll just say three things. When vision of our board for everybody is not an assumption, but it's a reality that makes it happen. We have multiple pipes along this roadway, and that's what gets us to that 100% reliability. So thank you very much for being a part of this. Thank you.
As you can see, it takes a lot of hands to make this happen. So I appreciate everybody being out here. I do need to thank my staff, our public works team, our engineering division that came and took this project and got it across the finish line. I do want to ask Valerie Passetti, who's the project manager on this, to stand up and give her a hand. The Passetti name is a local name. This is near and dear to our heart, so this is great for her, and we really appreciate, Valerie, all you do for us, and thank you very much for this glorious day. Also want to thank everybody else that's been part of this entire commitment to improvements to St. Johns County. The board, you guys have been nothing but totally supportive of getting drainage and transportation infrastructure up and running. What you see in front of you is a 4-lane road over 3 miles long. This is a game changer for this area. This is going to be so beneficial for so many people. We're looking forward to seeing how it affects the community, how it impacts the community on a positive way. So with that being said, again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out here to celebrating this great day with us. Now let's go make it official. Let's go cut the ribbon and open up 2209. If I would ask all the county commissioners and county staff to come over by the trucks, by the ribbon for the cutting.
at this guy.
Neil on this side, please. Right here. Your official photog is right here. Right here. Don't do anything yet.
I'm going to count to 3, and on 3 you're going to look right at me and you'll snip the scissors. Yes, I'll push it down. Okay, ready? Wait 1 second. 1, 2, 3.
Yay.
We have a second shot for contractors.
Just because I can.
All the contractors and vendors come up here, please.
Tell me when you got
Wayne, you want this back again?
I need somebody to hold it, y'all. I got it. And everybody look right here. I'm going to count to 3. When I count to 3, smile and cut the ribbon. 1. Wait, hold on 1 second. Just kidding. 1, 2, 3.
That was healthy. That was a real good one.
County Commissioners back up, please, for signs. Greg.
We got custom-made signs for everyone. I don't know, they called me right when you guys started. No, they called 15 minutes ago. You guys didn't answer. All right. I'm done trying to
Neil.
Very nice.
Right here, here's your photog, right here, please.
Okay, 1, 2, hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
All right, thank you.
Usually I break that.
That's always nice.
Yeah, exciting day is 20 years course extension, 3 miles actually. So all Parkway, just an exciting day. This is also a big theater for Chippewa Creek High School, which is at the southern end of this road, of course. And right behind me, as your camera will see, is the brand new K-8 that will be opening next school year. So again, this is just a massive theater and a shortcut as it gets busier and busier at the intersection of IGP and of course State Road 16.
And how long have you guys been working on this?
Oh goodness, this road been under construction for at least 2 years. Of course, that process, they had to put a bridge over a waterway on a small creek, of course, which took an extra additional time with DEP and of course the protection permits being pulled. But so it's been over 2 years this has been under construction. So exciting day for St. Johns County and residents who live here.
And what have you heard from residents that are excited about this?
Again, it's one of those things where it's going to be, I hate to use the word shortcut, but it's going to be a direct passageway from Silverleaf.
Traffic should be smoother for drivers on this side of St. Johns County. County Commissioners officially opened County Road 2209, also known as the St. John's Parkway. And Jack Edgar, who relocated here 5 years ago from Tampa, is thrilled about less traffic.
How do you feel about this new road opening?
I'm so excited, I can't wait. Coming down 16 from like Silverleaf through Marabella is terrible.
The new 4-lane divided road links Silverleaf Parkway to International Gulf Parkway. It's part of a larger plan to improve traffic flow in northern St. Johns County, one that County Commissioner Ann Taylor says is crucial to the community.
How important is safety for residents out here, especially with St. Johns County growing so fast?
Oh, it's hugely important. You know, we've got kids crossing the street at Tokoy. We're trying to make sure that everybody's using the sidewalks, that they're moving safely. So this is really going to be an improvement.
This new road isn't the only change coming to this area. County leaders say this new K-8 school will be built sometime in 2027.
Do you think the county is prepared to handle it for the growth?
I think they are.
Brianna Andrews, Channel 4, the local station.